我充满了假日和不安。哎呀，哎呀！
Mahjong is a four-player game where players match or sequence sets of tiles. Developed in southern China in the mid-19th century, it has spread throughout the world since the early 20th century. The game often appears in Hollywood movies featuring Asian American stories.
My mom taught me how to play. She told me Mahjong would teach me important life skills. Negotiation, strategy, cooperation.
But when foreign students actually start learning Mahjong, do they find it different from what they'd expected? In a classroom at NYU Shanghai, students from various US universities are engaging in China's national pastime, alongside Chinese students, teachers, and local residents.
I used to play in my Chinese class, and that was it because not a lot of people actually played in the US other than just elderly women with their friends.
Actually, at Brown, every week in the afternoon, we have an activity that one of the teachers hosts, and any students who want to can come and play Mahjong.
I've heard of it and I've seen it in movies, but I didn't know how to play it.
I had only one time before I ever played it, which was when I was in Chengdu. I was staying with a friend and her family for Chinese New Year, and so we played it. I didn't know what I was doing. They had someone behind me who was like, okay, this tile, do that one, and then this one.
I learned Mahjong when I first came to China, which was in 2019. I was on exchange in high school, and I learned how to play the Sichuan style. So I just fell in love with playing it. I think it's so cool, it's so aesthetic.
I think maybe there's some similarities to dominoes. It's a game we have in the US, but really it's a pretty unique game, I think. You can learn the basics pretty quickly, I think, but really being able to play it competently, I think, takes a while to learn.
I feel like it's similar to poker, and my dad taught me how to play poker really young. So I think I picked up the rules of how to match the pairs and like the three of a kind really easily. Every different province has different rules, so they make them just slightly a little bit different, but I think it's really interesting, and I love learning new different styles.
Once you start getting good, you can start calculating based on the tiles people are throwing out what they're probably looking for, and so I should keep this tile and not give them a chance to win. Start to be able to use strategy. It gets very interesting.
I think it's the perfect way to learn a mix of Chinese culture and how to play a fun game.
And a lot of Chinese people, especially parents and older people, they love playing that, so that would be a very good way to bond with people. So I'm definitely very, very driven to learn Mahjong, and then it's just fun.
Chinese icons adorn the tiles. The shuffling intervals encourage conversations, fostering a sense of community. The game also reflects traditional beliefs in luck and fate. It's easy to see why Mahjong is part of the Summer Chinese Language Immersion program at NYU Shanghai, which blends intensive language learning with cultural immersion. There are approximately 40 variations of Mahjong, and professional associations have been established worldwide, including the American Reichi Association, the Korean Mahjong League, and the European Mahjong Association. In 2017, the International Mind Sports Association officially recognized Mahjong as the 6th international mind sport, following bridge, chess, go, xiangqi, and drafts. With an estimated 600 million players globally, Mahjong's reach continues to expand, uniting enthusiasts from diverse backgrounds.